I'm doing good, sir.
Good.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch base. Tanshi, I checking on her queue, and I saw your ticket still out there. She told me that she was discussing back and forth with you about the buybacks. I wanted to touch bases. I know I said I was gonna get
Yeah,
with you. We missed each other last week. Had a lot going on.
he has been
Know how that is.
any-
I know how it
anything with
is.
anything with this stupid Pathfinder world is
Oh,
just
I got you.
consuming every minute of my free time.
Yeah, I got
Uh,
you. Understood.
Dumbest thing we've not rolled out yet. Oh my God, just
Okay, so
it's just not.
what's
It's not.
what's
It's
what's
just
going on? I wanted to just touch bases. I think she misinformed you. She told you something about finance and procurement. I think she
yeah.
mentioned.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with it.
Okay, yeah,
I've
our asset refresh.
it's
All right, so we refresh. Of course, we refresh to uh, redeploy devices that are
yeah.
in warranty by Le Blase. So that's our first goal: get our refresh to take care of. And what we have been doing, we tried to do like a little buyback and allow certain people to keep a device if they need them, for whatever their business cases were.
Yeah.
That got abused real quick. It became an expectation. So we had to draw back. We're not doing it at the moment. We are going to bring it back soon. Right now, I'm just waiting to my last couple sign offs on the SOP. So it just has some stipulations that would just go along with the organization's site. And a lot of people were under the impression that our disposal process is trash. We don't trash devices. What we do, we sell back to the vendors and we actually get money from it. So we have a split on our disposals. It
Mm.
builds up. So right now, we do when we do our disposals, they do their CODs, get them white real good, and they get our stuff sold and give us our portion of it, and that goes towards our future invoices that we can
Mm.
kick back. So that's our main focus right there. And the other one was to try to assist a few people if it came down to it. So right now, once the last sign off is done, we'll go back. We purchase a license throughout the year to wipe these devices and be compliant with GRC and security for our we purchase Blanco license and do the DoD military wipes on them before
Yeah.
they go back to an end user. But on asset refresh, all asset refresh are required to be returned right away as soon as the user gets their new machine and they have the opportunity to go ahead and get converted over. So a lot of people were, I'm going to hold my device until I get a buyback. You got that's a no go. We can't do that. Those devices have to be turned in now. In the event, like right now, we almost at the level of bringing it back. If there's anybody right now who's requesting a buyback, we go ahead and notate that. That's fine. If you qualify for the buyback, you'll get the same device back because what we're doing, we're holding them and labeling them. So if yours are one of them, you'll be labeled when Nancy, Braden, or Tancha gets yours up in the Halifax office. They'll hold it off to the side once they wipe it. And if you're one of the ones that qualify, we're going to prep it for you and get it sent back to you. But a lot of people were under the impression they could take a hard drive or they can wipe it or whatever. That wouldn't be feasible for the organization. We have to have devices back in our hand to complete the asset refresh.
Yeah, I'm in the Halifax office. I can see their desks from here.
Yeah,
They can come get it whenever they want. I was just trying to figure out. We kept hearing that it was on hold. I
yeah.
have one from like 6 years ago.
Well, if you do,
They let me.
don't mention it because
Uh,
that's one of the stipulations. It's a one time deal in your tenure. So just say, for instance,
oh
me and
really?
Neil, we discussed it. So we're like, the tenure, what if it's a 13, 14-year person? Yeah, of course. And there's a special situation like that, of course, we'll go back. But a lot of people were like coming right back, circling right back around. Yeah, it was for my son. I want one for my wife. No,
Oh
we can't do
no,
it. We actually make money back. So it's not like we're throwing them away in the trash. I can see that would be stupid to just throw away and not give back to people that could use it. So that's just the case.
yeah,
So don't
I'm
even
willing to
worry about
pay.
that one you got. I didn't even know. I don't know you did that. I don't know it was done. That's
That was long before the companies merged. That one
yeah,
was. That was
exactly.
long,
That's yeah,
long time ago.
yeah. Don't worry about that.
It's,
But I already
uh,
know. I looked at you already qualify for it. Number one of the reasons it takes a lot of bandwidth. You got a free Windows license. You got a free device. The only thing that the employee is paying for is the shipping handling if they're not in the office and they can get it handed to them.
oh
But you got to think about it. it does take time away from the service desk first mission. You know, they have to image them, they have to wipe them, they have to do all this versus a disposal. We take it, wipe it, a regular basic wipe, and just format it, and we put it to the side and get it ready to send off for our CODs that we get from the company that we pay for to do our pay to do our disposals. But we only use the license that we purchased, the Blanco license, for the buyback. So we buy 50 a year, 50 a year first time. If those 50 are gone and you're there and you qualify, you will roll right into the next batch of 50. So that's a big thing, man. We go through the procurement, getting approved, getting the 50 paid for, all that. It's a big nightmare. But, you know, we're trying to do something. It's a token, basically. And a lot of people were like, no, I'm not returning. I'm going to do this, you know. And it was like, whoa. So Neil, all right, we'll nip that in the bud. But now I was like, we don't have to get rid of it, Neil. Let's just refine how we're doing it. You know, he said, okay. So that's where we're at. And it should be done. Like, he and Al both were not available. I'm waiting on them to get their, I need their signature, and then Anna, she's already waiting on it. So once that's done, we should be up and running next week, honestly. I don't foresee it going past that. But yeah, if you'll just give it to them and let them go ahead and get a regular wipe and have it on standby for you. You already qualified for it.
They can take the hard drive for all I care.
All right, cool.
I don't even care about that. I assumed I wouldn't get the hard drive anyway. So I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I think that was actually what was failing in this laptop anyway, was a hard drive. So.
Okay, gotcha. And in that event, if it's one like that in your situation, because we won't touch them after we pass them off to you, you might want to just tell, hey, don't give me this one back. Give me one of the other ones. You know, another one compatible. Like maybe have a 5570. I don't know. But just say, hey,
that's what it was. Yeah.
Don't give me this one back. Give me another 5570, or do you have a 5580? You know, that's sitting ready to go.
I got all kinds of hard. I was just going to use it for a lab at home.
Gotcha.
For work anyway.
Right. Yeah. But that'll work.
One of these.
But if you don't, like I say, if you don't beat that one, if that one's going to
it's clean.
Okay.
Just a bad hard drive was the only problem with it. Gotcha. And then I was due for my refresh anyway.
Gotcha. But shit, just ask. You might, get a better one. Don't have to worry about the hard drive.
Yeah.
Even if it's your own, don't worry about, trying to place it.
I can give it back to them tomorrow.
All right.
I'm in the office every day.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let her know. She was stressing about it, so let me just let her know she'll be fine. Don't worry about the time. She's just tripping about her tickets. But
I was asking. I was like, "What is going on with it?" She was like, "I think finance holding up." I was like, "Well, who in finance?"
Yeah. That's what I told her. I said, "It's not finance."
I'll call them.
They know some of the back ends of it, but not all of it. I'm like,
because I was like, I'm willing to pay for it. So I
don't
really care. I was like, I'll give the company $500 or something.
No need. We honestly,
expensive laptop
even
outside of it. So
and to take money to get the money, that's a whole nother thing that we have to.
We did it years ago.
Yeah, I know.
We did it.
He was telling about it. Neil said it was such a financial nightmare. It was a mess.
Yeah, I assumed they hated it, and then I assumed it was Yost. And I was like, "Oh, Yost is leaving. Maybe I'll check in."
No. It not just a finance issue. It's a freaking like you say, GRC and security had to come like, hey, you know what? That's not gonna work. Just wiping them or just snatching the hard drive. Now you got unibodies, so it makes a person that's have a Windows device able to have one with a remove hard drive, but a person with a Mac couldn't get theirs back because it can't remove the hard drive. So we kind of made it simplicity. Yeah. Made it, one thing that works for everybody. That's all. But I'll let her know to make sure she sees tomorrow and just grab it and get it taken care of and set to the side, or get you another one, different one, and wait for it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I appreciate you, man, taking the time.
Sounds good.
All right. Talk to you.
Yeah, man.
All right. Take it easy, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right, later.
Have a good afternoon.
You as well, man.